By the way, I'm married to a very beautiful wife called Lady Njoroge.
At 23, you're married?
At 23, I'm already married.
Do you have a choice as now, Alvin? Do you have a choice for 2027?
You know, as per now, my choice is one. Honorable Fred Matiangi. He has no, I can't vote for Rigathi. If Rigathi and William Samoei Ruto vice, I'll vote for Ruto.
Welcome to Mukwa Times. My name is Abel Mukwa. This is another time we're having a conversation right from Victory Furniture. Today here I'm having a friend, a young man, a Gen Z who has done what people cannot believe. Tune in so that you can get to listen to this gentleman. Thank you so much, brother, for making time for this conversation.
I'm happy.
I'm happy we met once and you are here today. Asante sana.
It's always good to build rapport with somebody.
Yeah.
And, you know, having to see somebody the first time and you trust the person and you get into a good relationship, it's something which is much better.
Please introduce yourself to Kenyans.
So my name is Alvin Njoroge Kamau, a son from London dump site here in Hilton, some few kilometers away from here. Having a very lovely mother called Jen Wanjiko, home with my late dad called Samuel Kamau. By the way, I'm married to a very beautiful wife called Lady Njoroge.
At 23, you're married?
At 23, I'm already married.
When did you get married?
Last year. No, this year, July 7th.
This year, July 7th?
Yeah.
So you're just a few months into marriage?
Just a few months.
That's great. All the best in your marriage.
Thank you.
Outside what you do as charity, let's get to slightly about politics. You are a Gen Z at 23, you are the real Gen Z that we have. You are a real Gen Z that we have in this country. Where are you guys? You're not registering as voters. What's happening?
You find what the government should do should not just put one place for ID, like in this whole constituency, one place. They should put it in ward levels. Because you find if they put this an example, if they put it in Kaptembwa and a Gen Z from London, it's hard for him to go there
and get registered.
Yeah, to get registered. They should put it the same way they did before 2022 election into ward levels. You find this ward, there's a place set aside, another ward, there's a place set aside, another ward, there's a place set aside. That will be easy and it will fasten the process of registration of voters.
Okay. Now, Gen Zs, do you have a choice for 2027?
You know, I would like to tell the Gen Zs first, we should not be leaderless, we should not be partyless. You know, Jalango, the member of parliament from Langata, said Gen Zs are partyless, leaderless, now we'll become voteless. Because why? You don't know, we need a leader. No, we know that he leads us into a good place. Because if we say we don't have a leader sometimes, do you know, even in the Bible you find during wars, we had leaders who leads us and show us this is the way. And we don't need leaders like Samuel Makore who are just into their stomach politics. And you find there are people whom they make the Gen Z say they are leaderless because some of them have stomach politics. Somebody's just sitting there in helicopters, big cars, which is not good at all. And I would like to advise the Gen Zs, but we should not be into one mind and focus into 2027 to see of what great do we have for our country.
So they need to have a leader. So do you have a choice as now, Alvin? Do you have a choice for 2027?
You know, as per now, my choice is one. Honorable Fred Matiangi. Because among all the presidential candidates, is the one that I've sat with and it's the one that has talked to me about what he has for the Kenyan youth and what he needs to do. To me, 2027, I think Matiangi is my best candidate.
Why do you think Matiangi can be a better president than Ruto?
Everybody knows and everybody saw what Matiangi did when he became a minister of education. Do you know, in Matiangi self-explanatory, because he changed education. By the way, even I got 300 marks in KCPE thanks to Matiangi. As the school that I was, I think I couldn't have got the marks because it was not a well-known school, it was an upcoming school. So you find during interior, you know what Matiangi did. Even there's some video that is popping up even now, whereby Matiangi goes to some schools, walks to to some school, if the car cannot go there, ask the teacher. You cannot make a dormitory and you're buying a bus. You see?
That's when he was in education.
That's when he was in education. And if you look how in interior he was, he made peace be there in Kenya. Yeah.
So that's why you feel that Dr. King of Freddy Matiangi is the best.
Matiangi, I feel that Matiangi is the best.
Matiangi is in an arrangement right now with the opposition team, and they are saying they're going to look for a formula to come up with the best amongst them. In a scenario where you are asked as Alvin, what's the best formula do you think they can use to get a candidate?
First of all, I'll tell Matiangi, you know, somebody like, let me just talk about Rigathi. I always like the way Rigathi Gachagua speaks and says, do you know, I'm the one who has 7 million votes. But the way Rigathi has I can't vote for Rigathi. If Rigathi and William Samoei Ruto vice, I'll vote for Ruto.
Why? Rigathi Gachagua is pushing the one-term slogan than any other leader.
Do you know, me, I'm Alvin, Choroge Kamau, and I'm from, my mom came from Madera, Karatina, and you find Rigathi is out of bitterness, by the way, and he talks out of bitterness, and so I can't support him. That's why I'm telling you, if he's to sit, you know, if he's to sit with William Samoei Ruto, I will sit with William Samoei Ruto, so that you know what happens so that Rigathi was brought out of power. Because if you see how he's speaking, you know, there's a film that he said, and I don't want to quote it in your podcast, he said something bad, like sisi wa Kikuyu ni kitu ya pesa. You see, I think he said something like malaya ya pesa. You see? And you find a leader who talks like that, he can't lead.
But now he's the one who is fighting for the one term to ensure that William Ruto has gone home. He's leading in that war.
Why should you lead out of bitterness?
Do you think William Ruto is not bitter?
Do you know one thing that, do you know, I'm not supporting anyone. And William, to me, I cannot say he's bitter. Because you find the way even he's responding to Rigathi. It's different, and you find what Rigathi is doing. He should not say, I have 7 million votes from the mountain. I can't vote for Rigathi.
He's the leader of Mount Kenya right now. He tells them, go left, they go left. Go right,
you saw
right.
During the person we know is the leader of Mount Kenya. Even Rigathi admitted and said through his mouth that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is still the kingpin of Mount Kenya.
But Uhuru is not active in politics.
Aye, my friend. Aye. You saw Uhuru just said 2 words. And no, the whole TV station was like, hey, oh, he has spoken, oh, retire, you are out of power, you should rest. Uhuru is still there. And just check the moves of Uhuru. And the reason why I don't like Rigathi.
So you want to say that Uhuru is going to take over Mount Kenya from Rigathi Gachagua? He's the one in charge.
Even people who are with Gachagua, some of them are backing Uhuru up. And you will see. I don't want to mention names right now. You will see. They back Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And for the reason why I don't want to vote for, I will not vote for Rigathi, is through his bitterness. He's saying that I'm the one who made William Samoei Ruto the president of the Republic of Kenya. But let me ask you,
Alvin, now, in a scenario that you are now a Kenyan, the high cost of living that we experience right now, the Gen Zs who are actually killed because of the demonstrations, where they could not be listened to.
That's what will make.
Listen. And now, with all those bad things that have happened, what is wrong with the Gachagua being bitter? Because we should not rejoice in pain.
Gachagua was bitter because he was sent home. You see? And what makes me upset with Rigathi, do you know, I used to love Rigathi, is because the time that he started talking bad about Mama, the mother of the nation, the mother of Uhuru Kenyatta, and there's a video that he said, nobody knew me in Madera. William Samoei Ruto made me his deputy, and I was well known the whole Kenya. So you cannot say again that you are the one who made William Samoei Ruto the president. You see, their videos are there. Him saying, like, it's like me saying that the time I met you, made me come to your podcast. I cannot say like all those subscribers you have, I'm the one who made by coming to your show, and you're the one who's giving me this platform. He said with his own mouth, I was known in just Nyeri, Madera. But the time I was made the deputy president, I was William Samoei Ruto made me be known in the whole of Kenya. And by the way, without lying to you, the time I knew Rigathi Gachagua, it was during his just the deputy president. I never knew Rigathi Gachagua. Even my mother can testify that they didn't know Rigathi.
But right now, as you speak, most of the locals of Mount Kenya listen to him.
Who said so? You saw this.
I've moved
he was
around.
In Kajiado, telling people one term, and if you see his ear behind him, there was a circle being made. People were saying 2 term. Why? Because people are tired with Rigathi. Do you know? Let me tell you one thing. The reason why when I say to the Matiangi, I see Matiangi is a leader. What Gachagua just speaks is right now. You see is attacking. Yeah, we don't know if it is true what he's saying. Like you, William Samoei Ruto, you are working with people who are drug dealers. But do you know one thing with Gachagua? There's something called law of secrecy. And I want to warn Kalonzo. I want to warn Eugene Wamalwa and Justin Muturi. Rigathi Gachagua cannot keep secret. You cannot keep secret.
But it was already keeping us. Okay, you are
do you
saying...
know what? If the way I'm hearing Rigathi Gachagua speaking, I'm seeing bitterness. And one day, when they're in bad terms with them, he's going to speak again. That's why I love the way Matiangi is keeping himself off, which I don't like, by the way. So, Rigathi, no.
So you say your candidate is Dr. King Fred Matiangi. Now, up to this point, is Matiangi serious according to you?
Sometimes Matiangi looks serious, sometimes he doesn't look serious. You see?
So,
sometimes Matiangi looks serious.